Hey guys, I'm so excited just to go back and watch through some of the MGMA award show performances because I haven't seen and I don't really have time to keep up with all those sort of shows. Like even live stages is a bit hard sometimes from music shows. But yeah, the MGMA Music Award things were like two days ago I think now, and I didn't really get the chance to see any performances. I saw who won the awards, but that was really it. I've just been too busy working really. And finally I get a bit of a chance to catch up with some of the things I missed. And there's so many different groups that I want to see that that performed there. Like Twice, ITZY, WJSN, Chungha performed. Then there was like a collaboration thing between TXT, Very Very Nature. Like there's so much interesting, Bandit. Like there's so much interesting stuff to see. So I'm so excited. We're gonna watch Twice in this video. They did a sort of intro, which I'm intrigued with that's going to be. They performed Breakthrough, which is just one of the best like Japanese sort of title tracks I've ever heard really. I think it's one of my favourite Japanese songs I think at the moment. And then Fancy, which is my song of the year so far for girl group. So I'm really excited for this. Two of my favourite songs at the moment, so it better be good. I'm also really intrigued to see what they're going to do here with the staging, because the award shows groups tend to do something a bit different, or they change the song slightly, or like it reminds me of like when groups perform for the Mgmas and things like that. It's always something really interesting. So let's see what Twice have to offer here. I love them so much. I can already see they're sat on some weird thing in the middle of the air, so I don't know where this is going. Oh yeah, and they perform Dance the Night Away as well. So there's 3 songs that they perform. Such a good song. Give up, don't give up. God, I wish I was there then. That would have been so cool to see this. Breakthrough, breakthrough. Oh, that top is so cool. Oh my god. Breakthrough. Oh, is that all the breakthrough we're gonna get? Don't do that. Oh, that's all we get. No. Oh, but Fancy is so good. They all look so hot, and this dance is just amazing. I do love it. The tropical, the only one, babe. I fancy you, and I fancy you, fancy you. We got that. So good, I love it. I really like how I need to find out who it is. 2 of the members are in pink outfits, but everyone else is almost all in black, which I find quite cool. Wait, is it Sui? That's so cool. It's kind of like foiled outfit as well. It's really interesting. Oh, all the candy bongs. Fancy you. Hey, I love you. Such a good song. I can't. Cause only you. Fancy you. Fancy. Are they singing this live? I can't tell. On the intro it really sounded like they were, but on this I'm not so sure. Oh, Dakian, I love you so much. She's so cute. And her hair's kind of faded back to a normal sort of blondie, ashy colour now. Oh, look at you. She's so fucking hot. I love her. Fantasy, tram. It's such a full-on dance for Fancy, but I never can get enough of it. It's so good. Like, there's so many good points to it that you just want to do. Because it's not too hard. I think it's learnable. But it just looks so much better because there's like 9 members. Like, if you try to do it on your own, it doesn't look too great. But with this many members, it looks so cool. Cause only you. Fancy you. I fancy you. Oh. At least the crowd's really actually loving this, as they should. There's nothing worse than having a crowd which is just absolutely trash. But the amount of like candy bongs and light sticks there is amazing. What are they doing? Yes! A dance breakdown! So cool. I didn't even notice the backing dancers come up because the camera work was so clever. Oh, I love what they're doing with the instrumental here as well. That's so fucking cool. Yes! And the pyrotechnics as well. God, some of the fans are so far away. I can't believe that. I know it's like cool to be at their concert, but like if you're that far away, like is it worth it? I'd rather watch it on YouTube. I fancy you. Fancy you. And I love how the platform that they were sat on at the beginning has risen up now, so it's just like their name right above their heads. I think that's really quite cool, and saves having to have like the LCD screens. Okay, dancing that way, dancing that way. Here we go. Na, 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 na. I haven't heard Dancing That Way for a little while actually. It's not my favourite Twice song, I will admit. But I still like it, but it's just a little bit more cringe, I think. Slightly too cutesy, maybe. Oh, here comes the fan service moments, you see, you can tell. I love how they're just like, oh, let's just chill for a minute until the beat where we're supposed to start dancing. Yeah, it's good. God, yeah, look, there are people all the way in the back there, like all the way at the top. Insane. This is a huge stadium, this place. And look how much empty space there is. That's like so unfair. What is all that crap? Is that like where all the press and record things and stuff? Yeah, look, there's like a huge gap. That's so unfair. I feel so bad for the fans that have to like stay really far away when there's so much empty space. Oh, that outfit that Dahyun's wearing is so nice. And how come she's the only one that gets to wear like a teal or sort of whitish sort of outfit? I love them. I love seeing other idols' reactions to groups on here. And Ice1 just singing along is so cute. I forget which member groups are friends with who, and it's quite interesting sometimes. There's some really interesting pairings quite often. Like idols are friends of idols you didn't expect to even know each other. Let's dance the night away. Like this dance for Dance the Night Away is actually quite really energetic, but it just looks more messy, I think, just because it's, I don't know, it just doesn't look as good as Fancy, I don't think. But it's a harder beat to dance to, I think, as well, to be fair. Whereas Fancy has the quite easy beat. Let's dance the night away. Oh yes, that was cool. God, yeah, it's so insane how far some of those people are. You don't believe it until the camera zooms out. And we've not even seen the furthest back. Whoever's in this front bit here is so lucky. My God, they must have had to pay so much money. That dance is really cool though. I do love that. And it's actually quite hard to do because it takes so much energy. Like, my arms hurt already. My shoulders. Oh, I love Twice. Oh, yes. I'm so glad they did that. I wish the breakthrough was a little longer. And more than like 10 seconds. Just like, even just like 30 seconds. Whereas the whole chorus would have been great. Not just... oh well. But other than that, I really love that. Twice is so good. And Fancy is just one of those songs that I can't seem to get enough of. Like, it's unskippable for me. I can't skip it if it comes on, and it's just so good. Ever since it came out, I haven't got sick of it, which is really weird. Normally, I'm like, okay, let's give some other songs a chance, but I can't. I still need to listen to Fancy every day, multiple times a day, like every hour. Like, it's too good. And Dance the Night Away I do love, but I just haven't listened to it for a while. So it's weird hearing it again, actually. It really is. But I do love it. Oh, I'm so glad as well they did Breakthrough, because I prefer that to Hello. Which I don't know if yeah, it just wasn't as interesting. I really just loved the Girl Crush video they did for Breakthrough, so I'm so glad they introed with that, even if they didn't do too much of it. Oh, Twice, yes, I need more Twice songs in my life, even though they only just came back with the 2 Japanese comebacks. Like, I need more, always more Twice, because they're just the best group ever. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to try and react to the rest of as many of the MGMA things as I really am interested in, and yeah, if you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up if you can, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye.